Not too long ago, Greg went up in a plane for the first time. He has some conclusions about plane travel.
I got on one of them jet planes, flying back here to Chicago, and everything happened on the plane. It was just three of us on the plane, pilot, co-pilot, and myself. So I kind of dozed off and went to sleep. The co-pilot come shaking me, say, buddy, wake up. I said, wake up for what? He said, I just want you to know the pilot's the last one to leave the plane. I said, what you telling me about it for? He said, he jumped 10 minutes ago. He looked at me talking about, what you gonna do about it? I said, buddy, I just did it. Anytime I get on an airplane, something happened. I was flying back from Europe not too long ago, and everything happened. Pilot turned the radio on, and friends, when the pilot turned the radio on in one of them planes and talked to you about trouble, forget it. That's a record. He's already jumped. He turned the radio on and said, ladies and gentlemen, in benefit of saving the lives of 127 persons aboard this plane, 3 of you people will have to jump. So I'd like to repeat, 3 of you men will have to jump in order to save everyone aboard this plane. Everybody looking at me. And if they knew what I knew, they wouldn't be looking at me. Because I'd already figured out who them 3 was going to be. But they kept looking. I had to explain to the guy sitting there, man, I don't even jump out my bed. By that time, fella stood up. He says, I'm from France. In the name of France, in order to save everyone aboard this plane, Vive la France, I'll jump, and walk to the door. And he jumped. By that time, that little delicate fellow stood up. He says, I'm from England, in the name of the Queen. Long live the Queen. In order to save everyone aboard this plane, I'll jump. And he walked to the door. Sure enough, he jumped. I'm sitting back there wondering who that other nut gonna be. By that time, big tall fellow stood up, blocked his hat, looked around, said, I'm from Texas. In the name of Texas, walked back to the door, picked up a Mexican. Remember the Alamo. And the guy was really Hawaiian. But when you balance things out and you look at the situation and be real fair about doing it, you end up with the same conclusions everybody ends up with. You don't need no college education or high school diploma to realize this is the greatest country in the world. Where else can we do like we do here in America? Go into a Jewish neighborhood, eat in a Chinese restaurant, and get pizza. Go to a Catholic church, give to the NAACP, and drive away in a German car. Thank you so much.